Hey, in WWE, things move really fast. If you aren't present in the moment, it can feel like a year goes by in only 2 or 3 minutes. That's why you always have to make time to make sure that you check. Hold on. Did I just hear myself say 3 minutes? Stop. Can you believe I'm actually doing Eric Bischoff's shtick? In the early 2000s, few words sent a shudder through the roster like the words 3 minutes, summoning the fearsome duo of Rosie and Jamal, collectively known as the 3-Minute Warning. Initially hired by the aforementioned Raw general manager Eric Bischoff to interrupt anything he didn't find to be entertaining.
You're just not entertaining me.
3 minutes are just about up.
The two instantly made their mark in WWE with their complete and total decimation of anyone that was targeted. Their formula was really simple. 2 bruisers with surprising quickness who took pleasure in throwing opponents all around the ring with reckless abandon. And the trail of bodies left in their wake remains a testament to their devastation. Rosie, older brother of your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, and Jamal, who would in time develop his skills further and take the name of Umaga, were about instant gratification. They treated matches like a race, seeing how much damage they could fit into the shortest time possible.
The 3-minute warning with my brother and my cousin, it was just one of the coolest gimmicks of all time to me. It was catchy, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of knew what was happening. And I feel like we all remember when the 3-minute warning hit for the first time. You know, the whole Den TV area just lit up.
Every match was a train wreck, as the two would use their size to overwhelm most opponents, coupling that with incredible tag team maneuvers to increase the carnage to its maximum levels. That approach, maximizing damage while minimizing time, was a 3-minute warning signature. The team itself saw its run in WWE last for a little over a year, but in that time managed to make such an impression with the WWE Universe that it still resonates today. They are proof of the impact anyone can make if they capitalize on their opportunities, as 3-minute warning did every single time.
It was a short-lived gimmick, but it was a really cool gimmick, and I just think it shows the versatility of, hey, if you need us to go out there and tell you a Broadway story, I'll cover 2 hours if you like. But if you need us to come out in 3 minutes to make an impact, we can do that too. But you gotta be really good to be thrown in there with the very, very best in the industry. I'm getting all pumped and proud, you know, for my brother and my cousin right now, just thinking about it.
Here in the WWE 2K25 showcase, we have selected another team that embodies the same mindset in Akam and Razor the AOP. Similar to Jamal and Rosie, these two look to inflict the most pain in the most efficient manner. Like 3-minute warning, AOP happily dispatches when summoned. Like 3-minute warning, AOP features 2 Goliaths who will hurl your body from pillar to post before finally bringing it all to a most painful conclusion. It's up to you in this Extreme Rules contest to beat the AOP to the punch and showcase the Wrecking Crew approach that made 3-minute warning the premier bruiser squad in all of WWE. And don't worry, we will give you more than 3 minutes to make that fact perfectly clear. As a matter of fact, take your time and enjoy dishing out the punishment.
AOP is here
ready to wreak havoc. And they want to prove 3-minute warning has nothing on them.
Two roughneck teams ready to use this Extreme Rules stipulation to the fullest.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and accompanied by Paul Ellering and a combined weight of 620 pounds. Akon and Razor, the authors of pain.
AOP look unintimidated by the task at hand. They are totally prepared for the merciless tandem of 3-minute warning.
You know, there's actually a lot in common between these two teams in terms of tactics and physicality.
And guys, the authors of pain now have 3 minutes.
And a combined weight of 770 pounds. Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Authors of Pain versus 3-minute warning is a recipe for brutality and ruthless carnage.
And that's in a regular match, Cole. This is Extreme Rules.
These two hit squads are going to tear each other apart.
3-minute warning made a career out of demolishing anyone who got in their way. Why would AOP be any different?
Because that's exactly what AOP does too. They play the same game as 3-minute warning.
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
There is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain. But only one of them can be the best at it.
We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch.
Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Gets his shoulder up right before 2.
Impressive 1 count, but still very early.
Looks like it's time for a little demolition.
He's looking to pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Saving his team from defeat. Turns it around. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Clothesline. He gets back into the ring. Watching the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warning's thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's point.
Here we go. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Oh, my God. Oh, the headbutt.
And Rosie took a well-placed hit there.
Yeah, that can be a building block for Akam to build upon.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
And another.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Wow. Yeah, Akam is leaking now.
Catches a punch. He'll take things into the ring. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Cover. Is it enough? And a kick out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Quick sidestep by Rosie.
That's you in your head.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Rezar representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first few rows should take a couple steps back because no one is safe when you're in the vicinity of these teams.
Sidewalk slam.
And Rezar's confidence has to be rocked after that.
Yeah, Rosie delivering the pain.
Tossing them aside. Rezar cuts him off.
Getting out of harm's way. Delivering nasty stomps.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over. Delivered into the barricade.
Rezar might be able to start mounting something here.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
And then we have a pin. Shoulders are down. And a strong kick out in one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Up across the shoulder.
Samoan driver. Forget it. AOP just fell to their demise.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop. Big splash. Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face. Gets lifted into position. Lands face first. We might be nearing the limits of this match.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
This is a whole new level of chaos.
Up high.
All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
Bump handle locked in. Death Valley driver.
AOP might have just passed their final testament.
Oh, God.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Really just laying it in.
He's got him down. Here we go. Yeah, no.
Soaring.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
Nasty looking inverted suplex. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Up across the shoulder.
Samoan driver.
Jamal pins the shoulders down. And the cover. Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3
In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here tonight.